Welcome back, everybody. It is Matt, aka John the Sentry, along with nobody playing some TF2 demonstration video. It is only me, as I said. And yeah, what are we going to be showing today? That would be the sniper class in TF2. So yeah, basically what the sniper class does is, well, it snipes. Hopefully it's not that difficult to find out. It has a scope, unlike all the other weapons in TF2. You can scope in and fire at them. Hopefully you can get headshots. Headshots are basically a one-shot kill. But as you can see from the beginning, the sniper has 125 health, which is quite low compared to some of the other classes. But yeah, what is it weak and strong against? I'd say it's strong against. It'd be weak against scouts because scouts move very, very fast. So that would make the sniper, unless you're very skillful, very difficult to hit a set. Soldier, pretty darn effective against, I'd say, because the soldier does run pretty slow, and that'll be easier to pick up headshots. And also, I probably mentioned this, but the sniper, if headshots are basically just crits, basically an insta-kill unless against the heavy, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you guys want to aim for the heads without a doubt on this. And not that effective against pyros, because pyros can not only sneak up behind them and take them out, but they also run pretty darn fast. They're the second fastest class in the game. Demomen, they're pretty effective against them. Heavies, I'd say, everything's weak to heavies, but if you get a long range and the heavy can't find you, the sniper will take them out in 1 second. It'll just take 2 shots, 2 headshots. You gotta be pretty darn good at it. Engineer, if you get close to a sentry, you're gonna die, but if you stay away, you can actually shoot a sentry down, which is pretty darn good. Medics, pretty effective against, really ruins medics' days whenever you see a sniper camping up there and taking them out. Spies is what it's weak against. The sniper is very weak against spies because spies can backstab them while they're staying scoped in. But yeah, next up is, well, just the weapons. First thing is, these are all the default weapons. The sniper rifle, which you just zoom in, and as you can see to your right, you can see this little bar going up to 100%. This 100% bar will basically, well, how do I put this? It'll do more damage the higher percentages is. So you can try to zoom out, go back in, zoom out like that, kind of like that. It's pretty darn good if you do it that way. But it's like, say I quickly scope in, fire at him. That'll only do about 150 damage, I'll say. And say I keep it in there like this, hold it all the way up to 100%, and bam, that'll do 450 damage. I'm pretty sure is what the maximum hit percentages on there. And yeah, it's pretty darn effective against heavies. If you can, it'll one-shot heavies even with medics on them, which is pretty good. Next up, you have your SMG. So say you're sniping down sights. Oh la da 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 da. Oh no, somebody's behind me, a spy. You actually find out that he's there. You just start firing away with your SMG. Excuse me. It does very little damage, but you can just go around spamming like this, getting all the kills and all that good stuff. Next up is the Kulaka, as my friend E would like to put it. And yeah, it's just whacking around, regular melee. And yeah, we're gonna see you guys in the next set of weapons for the sniper. And we're back with the second set of weapons. If you guys watched our last video with the medic showing the Crusader's crossbow at the very end, you guys will probably know that it has an arc. It is an arc shot for the medic, which is kind of like what the weapon I'm holding right now, which would be the Huntsman, which is a different type of gameplay from the regular sniper. It does not have a scope in, but it does have like little pull back and see what you can do. But also this is very arced. As you can see, it arcs down. Yeah, that's the Huntsman. That's really what it does. But you can also get headshots in this, which is very helpful. And yeah, let me show you. Like, as you can see in the bottom right, it shows it pulling up a bit. If you hold it like this, I think it's more accurate. And if you did something like that, it'll be a lot less accurate like that. If you can see, the arrows are going a lot lower, but if I pull it all the way back, it'll hit it dead on. It's more power, basically. A problem with the Huntsman is that usually you'll run out of ammo just firing down range. Say you're up here, you see some heavies coming down. You're a bit scared, right? Bam, just take them out with the Huntsman, but you do run out of ammo pretty darn quickly. Next is, I'm going to taunt to show you guys this.
Stab.
The little Darwin's Danger Shield is what it's called. Basically, it just, well, helps. It just adds some more health onto you, and that is pretty darn helpful in situations for snipers. And let me show you the stats on these. Oh, it's Huntsman. Let me see if I can get. Nope. It's just an achievement item which you get from sniping. And bam, there it is. 50% bullet resistance on it, which is very helpful, but 20% explosive damage vulnerability on it. So that could hurt you a bit on there. But yeah, next up is the Tribal Man Shiv. Let's get out of there. Which is, well, it does not do much damage whatsoever. It does minus 50% damage, so that's quite a lot going down. But whenever you hit them, they makes them bleed for 10 seconds. So you get up to them, hit them, you die. Like say, oh no, I fell off. Hits him, falls off, dies, and all that bad stuff. And then you could just he could bleed to death. Which that could really help you in the end. Oh no, what's that lag happen? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back with you guys on the last. Oh no, what am I talking about? The next set of weapons. And we're back with the next set of weapons. There are no more melee weapons that I have to show you guys. But what I do have is this cool weapon called the Bizarre Bargain. Bizarre Bargain, basically, it counts the number of headshots you do. And let me show you guys the stats on it. Base charge rate decreased by 20%. Each scoped headshot decreases the weapon's charge time. A scoped body shot or miss reduces the bonus. And next up, I have this Razorback, which is, if you're worried about spies no more, as long as you have good aim with the sniper rifle. So say you're just scoped in trying to hit somebody, and a spy tries to backstab you. A spy will try to backstab you, and it'll hit your Razorback. It'll do nothing to you. All it'll do is break your Razorback. It'll just break the Razorback, and then it'll make this obnoxious noise that you will get very annoyed with. And then you'll turn around, know that there's a spy there. Bam! You'll start firing at him. Maybe even pull out your melee, bring him back, show him who's boss, and then yeah, that's what'll happen if you do that. And yeah, that's basically the Bizarre Bargain and the Razorback. But yeah, but it does not block against all backstab. So if they do backstab you and then the spy comes back for revenge after he dies or if he gets away, that'll be a big problem for you. So yeah, we're going to see you guys in the next set of weapons. And we're back with the next set of weapons, which would be, well, the Hitman's Heatmaker, which is a pretty darn cool weapon if I say so myself. It has a cool little silencer in front, as you can see. Didn't really point out the views on much of the weapons, but yeah, that's what the Hitman's Heatmaker basically, well, not what it does, but that's what it looks like. And what it really does is that every headshot you get increases the little damage marker on there, and it's, how do I put this? Every headshot I get, as you can see in the right-hand corner, there's this focus bar. So say I get 4 headshots, and then the focus bar will be full. Once the focus bar is full, man, it's wild what happens. Basically, you can stay scoped in, and it'll reload faster, and where you don't have to exit the scope, basically. So I can stand here, fire, and I won't have to go out like that. I can just stand there, continuously fire at the team. If you're a good sniper, this is the weapon for you, is all I gotta say. This is probably my favorite weapon, and yeah. What I'm wearing on my back right now is the Cozy Camper, which, if you know snipers, they like to camp. And as you can see, once I fall, I am regenerating 1 health every I don't know, this 1 health quite a few times. And yeah, it's very helpful. Like say you just got shot by body shot by another sniper or something, you can just crouch down, let this regen for a bit, then you can peek your head back out, show them who's boss, and beat them on up. And yeah, that's basically what the Cozy Camper does. I'm going to see you guys in the next set of weapons, and I think it will not be the last, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next set. Come on. And we're back with the next set of weapons. First one being the Sydney Sleeper, which I quite like quite a bit. What I usually use this for is this was made for most of the snipers who cannot get headshots. Basically, you just fire this baby out, and it just does a bunch of more body shot damage. What it can really do is, if you scope it all the way and you look to the right, you see a bit of this little jar here. Basically, what that's called is a Jarate. After you hit somebody with a Girardi, they are many critted, which is pretty good, I'd say. It's pretty useful, and you can whip out something like this, your Cleaner's Carbine, which I will get into right about now, which you fire the Cleaner's Carbine, and after you get a kill with the Cleaner's Carbine, you get, I think, many crits for about 5 seconds. And yes, that is very helpful. Say you just rush into battle, get a kill or two, turn the corner, pull your excuse me, pull out your Sydney Sleeper, hit him once, and he'll probably die, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let me show you guys the stats on the Sydney Sleeper. 25% charge rate on hit. Girardi applied for 8 seconds, which just gives you critical hit and many crits. And yeah, no critical hits, random critical hits, and no headshots. The Cleaner's Carbine, after you get a kill, gain many crits for 8 seconds. For 8 seconds, it's pretty helpful. I've been trying to use it. I really want a strange one. You know, all the stuff that you have. And yeah, that's basically what the Sydney Sleeper and the Cleaner's Carbine does. Very, very helpful. And next up will be the Machina and the Girardi. And we're back with the last set of weapons. Man, the sniper has a lot more than all the rest of them. And let's get right into it. First thing is the Machina. As you can see, it looks pretty awesome. And next thing you'll notice is that if I try to left click on it, nothing's coming out. Nothing is coming out. So yeah, that could be a problem, couldn't it? All you have to do is scope it and it'll fire for you. Right then and there, it'll fire for you, baby. And well, what this will do is that if you charge it up, it does 15% more damage, which is very, very helpful. And you can probably body shot. I think body shotting somebody kills them. So if you're not that good at sniping and you just like body shotting, bring this Machina into battle. Left click once, bam! You can even use a body shot to get a kill. It's a bit cheap, but who cares? You can do whatever you want to do. It's TF2. And next up is the Girardi, which is pee in a can. I love it. I love it. Basically, what the Girardi does is that if you throw it on your enemies, it'll mark them for death, which gives them many crits. But if you throw it on yourself while you're on fire, it'll relieve you. So say I'm on fire. Oh no, a pyro got me. Oh no! Throw some Girardi on you, and you are relieved of the fire. You turn around, hit that pyro right in the face. Show him who's boss. Turn around, go bring out your frying pan, which is just a basic melee weapon, and whack him upside the head. That's all you gotta do. Girardi is a very helpful weapon. Say your teammates, say there's a teammate over there. You can also relieve your teammates from being on fire. But yeah, say there's a bunch of other enemies over there. Bam! Throw them over there. Bam! Hit them with a body shot. Even a quick scope body shot will really just work out. So yeah. Oh, also, Girardi is another spy-proof method. So say there's a spy behind me and I don't have my Razorback on because I used the Girardi for it. Oh no, I heard a spy. Heard a spy around here. Pulls out my Girardi, throws it over there, and it'll instantly, if there's a spy and around that little spot, it'll show you guys where the spy is. So yeah, that's basically all the weapons that the sniper has. Sorry if I missed a few. I usually do that. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want to see some more, well, TF2, which there will be coming. This is mainly an informational video, not a very exciting video. Sorry about that. But there will be more soon to come. And yeah, if you guys want to see some more, please make sure to subscribe to the channel.